All can you listen to the pledge, sir?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Moment of silence for the men and women of the armed forces, our first responders, our veterans, those fighting the good fight in Ukraine, those suffering from the military conflict in the Middle East and worldwide. Thank you. Walter, would you like to open the Board of Finance?
Call the Board of Finance to order.
And we're going to open the Town Council and any public participation tonight. Okay. See, we don't have any. We are now presenting the budget books for the Town Council and Board of Finance, as this is a joint hearing. And you have your books, which will include the town budget, the supplemental budget book, and the 5-year capital plan. And you also have the Board of Education adopted budget. This is for the year 26-27 fiscal year. And for those that are watching tonight, our fiscal year is different than our regular year for most of us, which ends December 31st of the year. Here it's separated where June 30th is the last day of our municipal calendar, and then it starts again July 1, hence why we have the two year dates. And I want to thank the Town Council and the Board of Finance members. Thank you for your commitment to this wonderful town as shown by your volunteerism in serving on the Town Council and the Board of Finance. Thank you to our town and educational employees who work each and every day to move this wonderful town forward. Thank you to our first responders, who are our heroes, who during time of crisis run towards the event, not away from it. To our volunteer and nonprofit community, thank you for helping our community in so many ways. The government can't do what you do. You are true inspirations to us in the community. Thank you to our faith-based community for your continued efforts to provide hope and a promise of a better tomorrow through your good works that we all can hopefully continue to emulate. Tonight I'm presenting the mayoral budget and the town and the Board of Educational budget for the 26-27 fiscal year. This includes the supplemental book as well as the 5-year capital plan. This past year, the town has met and overcome many fiscal challenges. We had the state change the way we taxed motor vehicles. Everybody remember that? We had 2 major lawsuits that closed a chapter in New Milford history from the 90s. We settled that without having to bond or do a supplemental tax bill. This year's challenges are the property revaluation, which shifts a large portion of our taxes to the residential property and away from commercial properties. We're the first town in Connecticut to use the homestead exemption, thank you to the Town Council, to help our primary residences with reval. Unfortunately, there currently is not a mechanism for the non-owner or second homes. I've asked our Connecticut delegation to sponsor legislation that would classify these types of housing and allow us to calibrate property taxes for all of us. Tonight's budget reflects a drop in the mill rate from 30.96 to 23.78. That's a 23% decrease. The town side of the budget is $49,581,236. The Board of Education budget is $78,773,658, which is the total budget on both the town and the educational side of $128,354,894. The town budget expenditures on the town side increased by 3.28%. On the town side, I reduced the budget by $3,262,137 from department requests to keep the budget as lean and responsible as possible. This budget provides funding to keep our town government running to provide the services that we have come to expect here in New Milford. Some of the major increases on the town side of the budget. Healthcare is up $578,000. IT is up $150,140 to continue to harden our network, as we've all seen the continued nefariousness that's going on online. First responders operating is up $292,422. Land use, you will see, is up $71,453. The reason is they'll be talking about Jim and Laura, as we are going to be adding an additional person who will be shadowing one of the employees who's been a long-standing member of zoning, who'll be retiring in a year to a year and a half. So we need somebody with some expertise that will learn the system, so when that person leaves, we have somebody that can be boots on the ground. Building maintenance, as our buildings, we continue to keep with them, is an additional $70,000 from the year prior. These are just to name a few of the items. I look forward to our deliberations with our town departments at explaining the great work that they do. I can't thank them enough. Thank you to our finance director, Olga, who's here in the audience tonight, who's been working with me in preparing this budget for review. She's done an outstanding job. New Milford is the best town in the USA, and let's keep pulling together and moving the town forward. God bless. New Milford proud, New Milford strong. So with that being said, I'd like to, what do we do, adjourn?
No
Till
recess.
recess, that's it. I'd like to recess till
17.
the 17th for town council,
17th at
6:30.
6:30.
So from the town, right? Or is it 7?
Yeah, 7.
Let me look real quick.
6:30. I'll look it up.
17th at 7 p.m.
Thank you,
Oh,
at 7.
okay,
Okay, so do I have a second? Do I have a motion for that?
Yes.
Thank you. A second.
yes.
For the town council, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, any abstentions? Walter?
Board of Finance to recess until Tuesday the 17th at 7 p.m. Have a motion? Second. All in favor?
Thank you, everybody. See you then. Thank you.